guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tasha, and today, as you can see from the title, we are doing my January Ipsy Unbagging. So I actually already unbagged this, sorry, and I used some of the stuff that I could today, or that I wanted to use, I guess. I could have used one more thing, but I didn't. And so I get to do a little bit of a show what I got and tell you if I liked it or not. So let's get started. First thing is, okay, this very neon mesh bag. It's very like sportsy, which, and like those look like shoelaces, shoestrings, and so I don't know, I kind of I don't know if it's supposed to be because like everybody always wants to get fit when January comes around, so if that was their thinking. So their like theme is game face, so, and it says whether you're running a 5K mile, nailing a job interview, or consistent skincare routine, everything you need to crush your 2018 goals is already within you. And then it says I will conquer blank, and then you just put whatever you will conquer this month or this year. So I think that's kind of cool. My bag came in actually today. This video, I'll probably try to put it up tomorrow. But today is the like 15th, maybe 14th. I don't know what the date is. Yeah, 13th, maybe. I don't remember what date it is. Okay. So because it's in my hand and I've used this, my eyeliner, not my waterline, but my wing and top liner, I use this Ciate Fierce Flick. It is like a felt pen. I liked this. It worked pretty good. I did notice that after I did the one eye and I went to go do the second eye, it was already kind of drying. Usually when that happens, I just like put the lid back on, and I don't know how it works. Like, I don't know if you're supposed to shake it because it doesn't feel like anything moves when you shake it, but I usually just give it a quick little shake and then take the cap off, and it's usually like pretty moistened again. So I don't know if it's the cap going back on that's like letting the tip get wet again, or if it's shaking it or what, but I think it works pretty good. I don't have any eyeshadow at all on, which like never happens. Honestly, I don't even have foundation. I have like CC cream, some setting powder, bronzer, mascara, eyeliner, and lip, and that's it. That is like the most naked face ever. So then the next thing I have on is, oh, and I have highlighter too. This Kokie Cosmetics Kissable Liquid Lip in Desire. I don't mind this color. I have another color like this from Kokie, but it's not Desire, but it looks very similar. So when I saw the color, I was like, I already have one kind of like that. I will say, I don't remember, I think one of the darker colors that I got from Kokie was like this, but it felt very dry putting it on. Like, it didn't feel liquid at all, almost kind of pasty. So spreading it around, I had to like spread it quickly because it just like, as soon as it hit my lip, it was like just drying like crazy. And Kokie you can get at Walmart, so it's not like, I like to get either high-end name brand stuff or indie brands that I haven't heard of yet. And so this isn't a high-end brand, but it's not really indie either because you can buy it in Walmart. And so it was just like, you know, it's not high-end, so I could pick this up whenever. And so I don't know, it was kind of a dud for me. Like, the color's okay, but it's not my favorite. I already have one like it, and it's the same brand. So that one's a no, I'm not really happy with that one. Okay, this I was excited for because I like ripped up the box trying to get it out. But it's from Furless, which is actually a pretty expensive brand, and I believe it is an indie brand. I think you can only buy it online, I'm not for sure. But they're like, you know, all about being vegan and cruelty free. But this is a loose eyeshadow pigment and Sneaky, and it's in purple, and I don't really wear like straight purples often, but I am excited to try it. So, you know, it's a decent size, And let's see if I can open it without getting it everywhere. Okay, so it looks like there must be like little holes somewhere. Oh wait, no, there's just some that came through. It does have a plastic concealer, but some of the eyeshadow came through. So that's just from a little bit. It's not as pigmented on the swatch, but that doesn't always mean that it won't be a good shadow, because there's some shadows that swatch beautifully and suck, and then some that don't swatch very good and end up working out okay. But as far as going on my finger, it's, you know, pretty pigmented. It's like kind of like a grayish purple, almost like a metallic-y thing going on here. But this is the finger swatch, and it's kind of meh, not super impressed. But like I said, it doesn't mean it won't be a good eyeshadow. It just means that the finger swatch sucked. But like I said, that doesn't always mean the shadow will. So the next thing I got is kind of weird. Okay, it's called, I think it's Louis, or it's like L-U-E, but there's an accent on the E, so Louis, by John Co. And it's a balance and calming hydrating serum. So I'm gonna try this instead of my moisturizer. And like the packaging's cute. Like I love like this minimalistic, you know, luxe looking packaging. But it says that it's actually step 2 of a skin solution set. So to me it's kind of like, okay, why couldn't you just send step 1 and 2 and replace with something else? Because it's like, if it's a set, you want to see how they work together. So hopefully it works okay by itself, but obviously it would probably work better with the first step. So, but you just put it on after a thin layer of cleansing, and you use it morning and night. And then the last thing is the Mary Lou Manizer from the Balm. And I actually have this on today. It was a really, really pretty shimmery, like champagne-y highlight. So it actually, like, this doesn't swatch even as good as it was like when I put it on with my little highlight brush. It was popping, and it looked really pretty. So I'm excited for this. I do wish that they would be a little bit bigger. Like, these are so small for being a highlight. Like, I don't know, it's just kind of upsetting. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think I'm gonna cancel my Ipsy subscription. I've been getting it for a while now, and this month wasn't the worst. I got more likes and dislikes for sure. But it's just like the last few months I haven't been too impressed with it, and I'm just not like, it's just kind of like okay, like nothing has been like amazing. And honestly, I've been seeing so many cool things from BoxyCharm, and I know it's an extra $10, but you get full sizes instead of samples, and like for an extra $10, and they get like eyeshadow palettes and blush palettes plus other stuff. So I'm like, I think BoxyCharm is the way to go. I do like Ipsy for the fact that it's only $10. You do get 5, you know, full-size samples, but it's just got to the point where it's like, even for samples, nothing is like that. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I got this. I'm so excited. Like, I remember before when I got like my Hikari bronzer, I don't think that was I think that was like a full size, not even a sample. Like, it was a huge bronzer. That was super awesome. I remember the one time we got like an Urban Decay eyeshadow. I was like, heck yes. Just stuff like that. But there just hasn't been anything lately that I've been like, oh my gosh, yes, I'm so excited. So I'm probably gonna cancel. So we'll see, and hook it up with BoxyCharm, how that's gonna go. But yeah, make sure you smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. Let me know, do you get Ipsy? Did you get anything that I got? Anything different? What did you think? Are you a BoxyCharm member? Do you prefer that over that? Let me know any of your comments or thoughts or anything in the area below. Make sure you make sure you click subscribe if you like this video and you want to see more from me, because it's free, so why not? And it lets me know that you like what I'm doing. And yeah, I think that's enough for the spiel today. If you want any of my social media, those are always down below. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!